Alright, so, recap. You guys just had come to Raffle City. You had went and followed the directions that the man gave you.
Alright.
Yeah, we're killing.
You got stuck in a magical illusion house, and you went through a door that led you into this room with a large body of dark red water and statues around it. Statues came to life after you.
Is that a dog?
You beat up the statues.
Tom, it was yesterday. You don't need to be this specific.
And then you found a pit and went down in it with a lizard folk. And you are in a room with a ledge on both sides, a lizard folk on both sides, one with you.
Oh yeah, and then there's the ring.
And he just pointed to a ring and shrugged.
Well, I'm gonna take my rope and see if I can't get it through the ring.
Alright.
Actually, someone give me their other rope as well.
No.
Jordan, you have a rope, yeah? Maneo?
Yeah, I have 50 rope.
Okay, yeah, give me all 50 of your rope.
50 feet of rope.
Yeah, I was gonna say 50 rope.
I have 200 rope.
Okay, so
And I'm gonna tie it together, and I'm gonna see if I can.
roll dexterity, like range.
I'm just a poor boy.
11.
Alright. So you throw it.
Are you sure?
It hits the ring, but ends up falling short, or not making it all the way.
What's the lizard guy doing? Is he just waiting for us to do something?
Well,
He's just kind of standing there with his spear still
I
like all
entirely
pokey.
just defied the laws of physics. Because, there was nothing giving weight on the end of the rope.
Yeah, I realized that. I was
testing you, Tom.
Yeah,
You
I know.
failed.
I failed. Fine.
You try to lasso the ring.
Yeah, so I'm gonna untie it and give the
I don't know if that
give Maneo his rope back. Well, I guess there's nothing we can really do now.
I could
Has it-
no. What if we tied my crowbar to the rope, through the crowbar through the hole?
That could work. Tie the rope around the middle and throw it. So you know, like those bracelets that have the ring and then the bar
I'm gonna walk up to the lizard
that
man.
link it to itself.
Alright.
Okay, how are we even supposed
That
to
could
get through
work.
here?
He doesn't well, I need my dice out. He points to the ring again.
Serious?
Useless.
Alright, get his spear and tie the rope to the spear and throw it through.
This sounds like a way to start a fight.
Oh, does anyone else have a spear?
So what are you doing?
Okay,
If I have
Reva
a spear, I'm
walks
not giving
over.
it to you, so.
Reva walks over and gestures to his spear
I'm gonna
And-
go back and get one of the rocks that
in
I
a
threw
motion that
down.
says, like, can I use that?
I'm gonna get the rock that I threw down into this pit.
Alright.
How are you gonna get it?
What do you
The bright
mean?
rock.
Oh.
The bright rock, John?
But
The bright rock.
yes, I'm gonna get it and throw it down this pit.
Alright, you throw it down this pit.
Tom,
You do
I was
not hear
doing
it hit the
something.
bottom.
What is with you in pits?
There are always
Like this is first room. There's a pit of water. Second
It was-
room,
it was
there is
not a pit of
deep
water.
Pit. Third room, there's also a pit. Oh, what do you know? Fourth room, there's a pit.
I did not see that one coming.
Tom, did you hear me?
What?
She's gonna try and borrow his spear.
Alright, roll,
Guys
well,
down there?
roll for persuasion.
Some
Alright.
weird persuasion.
Let me see. Persuasion. What is that? Charisma. 16.
Okay. Reluctantly, he hands you his spear.
Fantastic.
But he still has his shield, huddled behind his shield.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm sitting down against the wall.
Okay,
Okay,
so what are you gonna do?
So, can Brev... I don't know how to do this without showing you guys.
Stop
but,
putting them away,
um,
John. You're the worst.
Ty... So, listen to me. This is
Yeah.
okay. Tie the rope to the middle of the spear's shaft, to the middle of it. You see what I mean? Really
Yeah.
tight. Okay. Throw it. She's gonna throw it through the ring, and when it goes through, and pulls back,
It's gonna get
Spear is
caught.
perpendicular.
yeah, it's gonna be sideways and get
Yeah,
caught.
Richard. That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Okay,
like
great.
before
That's
you
what
said
it's
it.
gonna do. Okay,
I was
fantastic.
hoping that's what you were going for.
Yes. So she's gonna throw it.
All right. Roll a dexterity, like an attack.
In other
Roll
words,
the-
add your attack bonus.
Yeah. Roll to hit.
So 22 with the attack bonus.
Gee. Okay. Yeah. You like thread through the eye of the needle.
Where'd the
Fantastic.
needle come in?
Like the eye of the needle.
Wow.
Like the eye of the tiger?
The eye of the pyramid.
Okay, so
Yeah,
then she
so-
pulls it, so it gets caught and
It
tests
does that.
Okay.
You tug on it. It seems rather like sturdy.
Okay. Fantastic. Anyone want to
Alright.
go first?
Then she hands it to Lucian and lets go, and it's in the middle of the pit now.
Tell me, how do you expect to get that back over here?
Oh no.
How do you expect the spear won't fall once you let go of it?
I have a plan.
We
Which
could just
is?
tie a rock to
Alright.
the other side.
Tyler,
Go get a rock.
What you're gonna do
John, you are
is
holding a rock.
I'm not holding a rock. I threw that down the pit.
Oh yeah, you did.
listen,
Just go get a rock
Once-
from the statues.
guys. Once we're
Tom
all
really
on the-
likes deadly pits.
guys. Once we're all on the other side, you let the rope go slack so that the spear is down a little bit. Take another rope and lasso it.
But how are we
It's not
going to
that
get the
easy to
rope
lasso
back to
things.
the side so that
It's
we can all
Dungeons
get
and
to
Dragons.
it?
If I roll
Like 2
high,
years
I'll
ago.
get
Nick, no, Nick.
What?
We tie
I made this
another
dungeon
rope
like
to
Gosh
2 years
dang it,
ago.
Tom!
What? Calm down. It never got used.
This is a dungeon Tom made ages ago when he was number one worse at making dungeons, and
Oh.
number two, didn't tailor it to anything we might have.
No, this is tailored to you. This is the right level.
No, that's not what I mean.
Oh, you know what?
That's the right level. You all
Lizard
can do it
guy-
if you're
The
specific.
lizard guy
enough,
wants
Okay.
to
you
keep his
guys.
spear. He'll have to hold on to the rope forever.
But are we just gonna tie another rope to this rope and swing from that rope with the rope? Or are we just gonna tie a weight to the side that's gonna go slack and just use that to swing, so therefore the rope stays?
I am
And we can
not
just swing
climbing.
across.
I am not swinging over this chasm.
Well,
We can
if
have
you stay
Manio
here-
throw you instead.
We can win this.
The
That might
probability of us falling is way too high.
Well, then we let the light people go first.
We can just let Manio throw you. That'll be fine.
None of you are particularly light, guys.
I mean, I'm a half elf.
Okay. But the other 3 of you, you're all large people.
I'm not large. What are you talking about?
You are tall.
He's
not that
tall and
I'm
lanky.
tall, but I'm
6'2".
lanky.
Okay. So what's
Well,
happening?
This guy had terrible aim.
How reputable is this rope?
As reputable as a rope is.
Thank you.
As a good thick rope is.
Drunk guy with a gun.
Well,
Alright.
I doubt whether Maneo could do this.
If I snap the spear, that would be sad.
You know what?
I don't
What?
Okay. We let the light person go over first. All right.
Who would
Then
that
they can
be?
the lightest person. I don't care. It's probably you. Was it Lucian?
Yeah.
Probably you.
He's the
And
one
then-
who won't do it.
It doesn't. He's the lightest. And then he on the other side. He throws.
I am the lightest. My pants are shining.
Thank
There.
you. He throws a rope over to the rest of us, and then one at a time, grab the rope and swing over.
Everything about this sounds like a bad idea.
This sounds like an
No,
awful
You
idea.
have a better idea.
While you
Nondrix
guys
is gonna go get a rock.
while you guys are
How do
talking,
you
the lizard
It's a
folk,
bad puzzle.
the lizard folk kind of takes, is trying to take the rope from Breva.
All right, hand it to him.
All right, he takes it and he jumps. So
roll, 3 rolls.
what?
You get a 2.
You don't even know what I'm rolling for. So he jumps down
And drops.
towards the pit, and he just goes. He goes flying to the other side, but he accidentally lets go
Oh my
right
god.
before he makes it. So he just hits the side and then falls.
I'm not going over that pit.
Oh,
I guess we're
walking
finding
back.
another way now.
I'm walking back. You said
Yeah.
you said the other pit was slanted?
Mhm.
Yeah, let's go slide down that.
Alright, let's do that.
All right.
Stupid lizard guy. Now you don't have a guy.
Oh wait, would you,
oh well. You go.
also then the
John,
rope
there's an
probably
idea.
fell with the spear.
Yeah, I did.
So sorry, Billy, you lost your rope.
It's not his fault. It's not our fault. It's lizard guy's fault.
Noctrix, you said you had 200 feet of rope.
Yes. Will I be willing to share? Probably not. It depends what you offer.
How
You're a good guy. You're neutral good.
How
Yes, but I don't want to give people my rope.
Okay.
Rope's
Let's just
necessary.
dangle it down the other pit. See if it will reach.
All right.
Oh, I dropped my dice.
So you guys going back then?
Yes.
Okay. You go
can
back.
Just use Mineo to get out of the hole.
Yeah. He just like lifts you up and puts you up there.
It's like a little baby.
I only lost the most.
So you
important
guys
die.
come to it. So by the way, it's kind of like an inverted pyramid.
Okay.
Okay.
Like
So wait,
that.
is it a flat ground?
What? What do you mean?
It's a
Like-
platypus.
So it's all
Going down? Yes, it's flat. And
No,
the
I mean
slants
like
are each
at
flat.
the bottom. Is it flat
Oh.
or is it a point?
Or is it triangle?
It's flat.
Okay.
Um,
Stop letting me see the dungeon.
Stop turning around, John.
yeah, John.
Turn around, John.
You're always telling Tom not to turn around.
It's true. Because Tom's a dork.
What?
Okay, so what are you going to do then once you get here?
Let Glow Pants slide down first.
Well,
And you can still see the glowing rock down there, but you can't really see the bottom. Or like I said, you can see the rock, but you can't exactly see the actual ground.
So I would like to see if Noctrix would allow it. See if 250 feet would of rope would reach the bottom.
Will Noctrix allow it?
Sure, fine.
And
As
and
long
I'm
as I
going
get
to
my rope back.
and I'm going to tie a glowing rock onto it so that I can see how low
Alright.
it goes.
I like how we all recovered so easily from the guy just jumping to his death.
Well, we didn't care. He was a jerk. He took the rope
He was
with
like,
him.
well, moving on.
I like how the other lizard didn't react at all.
Oh, I forgot about the other lizard. He just stared.
Yo.
Is there another lizard? I didn't know there was
Yeah,
another
there was
Yeah,
one on the
there
other
was
side.
one on the other
Yeah,
side.
Yeah,
Club.
the one with the
Oh, I didn't know that.
club.
Yes, you
How do you
did.
forget
I
everything?
don't think so.
Okay, so John, you start lowering the rope down, and after about 120 feet, it hits the bottom.
That's pretty deep.
How can we not see the bottom?
That's a long distance.
120.
That is quite a while.
Well, let's see.
120 feet isn't that far, actually.
So how many yards would that be? 60?
Yeah.
Not
Oh, wait,
quite
no.
60.
No,
You divide by
yeah,
3,
yeah.
it's 40.
So okay, it's about
40 yards. That's not as even
Yeah.
as long as a football.
okay.
field.
It's like 120 yards.
Oh, that's much more.
Yeah. I don't think his rope's gonna
Yeah, the rope
reach
doesn't
that.
Yeah.
reach anymore.
Tom,
Yes, it does. You have 200.
you said yards.
Yeah, you said yards.
What?
120 yards.
Oh, sorry. Gosh.
360
40
feet.
yards. And we still have 100 yards of rope.
Yo,
100 feet of rope.
150
Feet of
feet.
foop.
There.
That's how much it was before.
No.
You said after 150 feet.
I said
It
100.
Just
reached
let
the-
him do
It's
his
150. Whatever. It's pitch like it's dark. John. My gosh,
The darkness
120
swallows
feet is a
up the
long
light.
way.
The bottom. I threw down a bunch of light rock.
Yes, you can see the rock.
You said I couldn't see the bottom.
Yeah,
I
but
said
you
you
can
can-
see like the glow
Each one
from the
casts
rock.
40 feet of light. And I
I
spread
thought you
them
said that they
around.
just glowed.
No.
That's how you were saying.
I described.
Kill
You said
me.
your pants are glowing.
You
They're
jump
shiny.
down first.
I'm Lucian Bright Pants.
Gosh.
Alright, so then I'm gonna, if it's only 150 feet, gonna take off 2 of the coils, give them
One of
back
them.
to. No, we have 250.
No, you have 200.
I have
used mine
200.
as
Oh, you
Lucian
used yours
has
as well.
one as well.
And I'll give Noctrix back 100 feet. You have so much rope.
I do.
It's convenient.
Yes, it's very
Um,
helpful.
He has like it around his neck and like on his shoulder and
One's like
Around his
twisted around
legs.
his
hooked to his
torso.
backpack.
His clothes are just rope. Don't use too much.
His leather is rope.
It's leather rope. That'd be
Okay.
very heavy.
So,
And then I'm gonna tie it around my waist. Give the other end to Maneo to hold. Maneo,
Take it.
are you going to hold the other end of the rope?
Oh, hold the end. Now jump.
And then
I want to see if he figures this out.
what?
I'm holding the end of the rope.
What?
I'm holding the end of the rope.
Okay. And then I'm just gonna slide down. Down.
okay, so you're climbing down, correct?
I'm just gonna slide down.
Okay. So, you slide down into. It's kind of like a hallway room. It's like 10 feet by 60 feet. And in the very middle of it, you came down right next to it, is a pedestal. And on this pedestal, there is a sphere.
Ooh,
It,
Investigate it.
Hey, you know, guys, if we just dug out of
John.
like the underneath the walls, you could probably get out of here.
John, for reference, it looks similar to the what we call the Apple of Eden.
Mhm.
Yeah, it looks similar to that, where it's like
Okay.
different
Yes,
jutting
yes.
out sections.
whoever's gonna shout down, what do you see? What does your half-elf eye see?
A sphere?
Help us to rise and God.
Don't touch it.
Is it safe down there?
Pardon?
Is it safe down there?
For the most part. That's what it looks like, by the way.
Do you see any exits?
Do I see any exits?
Mm-hmm.
Tom?
You do not.
So the only way to come back is to come back up.
Yeah, but then there's the sphere. Yeah, guys,
Okay.
there's nothing we can do here. I think our best bet is just to try and escape. Or not escape, just leave, rather.
Just grab that thing and then come back up. We'll investigate it up here.
I'll pull you up if something goes wrong.
Alright, you're gonna need to add another 50 feet. Like, you
Wait,
need-
no, you're right beside it.
no, I'm not.
Yeah, you're right next to it. I said.
Whatever.
See it. What?
Okay.
John, just do it.
Because you can't see it from the width of the hole.
Then how am I?
The hole's not.
A person's only like 1.5 feet wide, John.
So?
So they could fit through that width of a hole.
I'm so confused.
Just grab the thing and come on.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the thing and say, okay, tug me up.
Nah, I'll pull him up.
Oh, I see what you meant, but yeah, it works.
Do I have to roll for anything to pull him up? What do I do?
I roll for strength.
Okay, how did I?
Natural 5 plus 4. So 9.
Okay.
Boring.
You pull them up in little jerks.
Yeah, you pull him up, John. You grab the sphere and he starts pulling you up. And as he starts pulling you up, you hear kind of like churning,
Churning?
like
Dang it, this is totally Indiana Jones.